garden, we've got the girl next door, who really is, you know and love Carolyn Gracie. She's the gal who it's like you wish was your neighbor, so you could ask all your garden questions, and she's always got the best garden, so she's here to inspire us with great finds. This is an animal bird feeder with the umbrella. They are too cute to boot. This was this new for the season, Carolyn? Because we're now down to 2.
Yeah.
You had 4 different choices. We're down to 2.
The squirrels are sold out.
Yeah, that's okay. We've got the cats and the dogs. So
Yes.
cute, because it's raining cats and dogs.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have 2 critters remaining, $29.98, and today it's perfect because it is a little rainy, and honestly, whether you are truly going to use this as a bird feeder or a little bird bath, either way, they're these like sculptural, beautiful pieces to have in your garden. So here's our sweet little puppy. Okay, there's our dog, and then we also have our cat.
Little kitten.
Right here. So you have your choice of the dog or that darling kitty
I know,
cat.
they're so cute.
What made you think of this?
Well, you know, animals and gardening are my 2 favorite things. Somewhere Mike is lost in the shuffle, my poor husband. He's in the top 3. But anyway, I like to incorporate both things together when I can, and I thought this was just a wonderful idea that myself and the team came up with. This is all done in metal. And it reminds me of those, those vintagey, I'm just going to move this over here, those vintagey bronze statues that you see sometimes people have in their yards of children playing and things like that. These are actually not bronze, but they are metal, and we've painted them in a patina paint so that they look like that.
So
That's sort
cool.
of vintage style. Even the umbrella is metal, and the tray as well. This is where you can put bird seed. You can even put little succulents like I had earlier. My little succulent mat doesn't need something deep to grow in, so if you'd rather do something with a little
that's
plant.
a fun idea.
Or just put water in it for a little bird bath, because you know the little songbirds, they just like a little bitty half an inch of water to splash around in. So it comes all fully assembled, except all you have to do is twist the umbrella into their little paws.
Okay.
So it comes as 2 pieces, and then you'll hang it from this twine on a shepherd's hook or a branch, or it's flat. So if you'd rather take the twine off and just set it on the deck or a tabletop or something, it works there as well.
It's so charming because tut-tut, it looks like rain.
Yeah.
And often said it's raining cats and dogs. Look at that sweet puppy. Okay, so that's the dog choice. We also have the cat. The bunny and the squirrel sold out. If you want to make sure that you get this home, order in this show. It's under $30, $29.98. Also makes a fabulous gift to any bird lover too.
Yeah.
Because you could give them some seed and the bird feeder.
Exactly.
We used to always get bird feeders for my father-in-law. He
Oh,
loved
that's a great idea.
watching the birds. So M99718 is going to be your item number. You just choose then the dog or the cat. And you made these 2 to be outdoors.
Right. Well, they're outdoor safe. We've triple dipple tested everything to be corrosion and rust resistant. They're safe to be outdoors, no problem. I know my things are always pretty enough to put in your house if you want to, but this is definitely safe to have outside. And there is a little metal ring at the top, so if you want to replace the twine with a little chain or something, you're welcome to do that, but this is definitely strong enough to hold this. It'll hold about 3/4 to a cup of birdseed, and you know, if it's not completely waterproof, clearly, if the rain comes in from the side, it's still going to get wet. But it's shallow enough that the water will evaporate out of this quickly on a sunny day, and you're not going to have moldy seeds. No, and I know if you're concerned that the seeds will get wet, honestly, they get wet in any bird feeder. And you know, you can scoop them out and switch them out if you'd like. This particular bird feeder is very easy to add or change the seeds and to clean it, because it's not in a tall plastic tube or something like that.
Good point. It also, I think, has this kind of secret garden moment. I remember I loved that movie when I was a kid. I remember going to the, you know, movie theater to see it, and even just that moment when they discover the secret garden, and there's all these little special, wonderful moments.
And she brings the garden back to life. I love that story.
You create that, though, in your own backyard with these little whimsical moments. Now, here's the deal. The dogs are barking. There's only 300 to go around.
And the puppy, I tried to make him look like a lot of different kinds of puppies. So he's looks like a little lab or a little Snoopy or a lot of different types of puppy dogs.
So sweet.
And then the kitten, obviously, she could be any type of kitten as well. I love how their little faces have all that detail. The little tummies are kind of chubby, and they're really, really cute. And then, you know, when you get this, it could be something that you put in a pet memorial area.
Oh, yeah.
If you've lost a pet recently, or you know somebody else who has. I know it's nice to create a little spot in memoriam of them outside, and maybe put a garden angel or some special plants.
It's a very sweet idea.
Seat and something like this, little wind chimes
Yeah,
too.
great idea too for yourself, or like you said too, as a gift for someone
Exactly.
who's lost a pet. So we do have the cat and the puppy remaining. That's only 2 critters remaining. When Carolyn first brought this to us for this season, we did have 4, and we're now down to 2.
Yeah.
So this is a really great time to get this home. It will add so much wonder, whether it's hanging on a shepherd hook or kind of just sitting about on a little end table in your space. It's M99718 is going to be your item number. Are you back later today?
I have one more cute little flower pot that's coming back with Pat in the 5 o'clock show.
Okay, great.
So it's so nice to see you, Allie. And thank you, everybody.
To see you, our favorite girl next door, Carolyn Gracie. So thanks for hanging with us, Carolyn. Make your choice between the cat and the dog. Okay, so before we go, I want to show you one of the most